I said what you want to say. You say what you
double check.
Say what you
Yo, imagine you ain't hit play.
You say whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say.
You see the numbers counting?
Yeah.
Alright, so good.
And I just had to make sure. Sometimes you hit that shit,
Yeah,
do a whole pocket like, oh shit, this shit wasn't recorded.
Yeah, we ain't record nothing.
Nah, but I'ma just say this.
Oh, we gotta do an introduction though.
No, go ahead. He about to say
I'ma just say this though. Any men out there, I'm speaking from men. I love women, we all come from a woman. But at the end of the day, I'm a man at the end of the day. Choose wisely who y'all have a kid with. And make sure she make you happy. That's, obviously, you gotta make her happy, but make sure you're happy.
Coming from a nigga who ain't got no kids.
Right.
And we live!
And we live!
For the crib!
My son dropping knowledge.
Yeah, talk to him.
You live and you learn.
Huh?
You live and you learn. That's a fact.
You get older.
That's a
You're
fact.
not even older, you mature.
That's a fact.
Sure.
So you could be 15 years old and be mature. You could be 30 years old and be immature. Maturity
I know grown ass men that's still immature.
Immature, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Maturity don't come with an age. So that's why I hate when people be like, oh, nah, he older, she older. What that supposed to mean? I know 21-year-olds who's more mature than me.
Mm.
My little cousin, 24 years old, more mature than me.
Mm.
I'm just keeping it real.
Stop bringing.
Yeah.
Stop bringing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have that household that gives you those examples where you like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, this is what's coming. This is what it is. Your whole mentality is different.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact.
You can't change that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, my whole learning shit at 40 or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like time is ticking. It's too late. You know what I'm saying? If I would have had the mentality I have now.
Yeah. I think that's what a lot of motherfuckers out here struggle with. I think we all struggle with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start learning, you start figuring it out. But then you start looking at, damn, another birthday done passed. You know, damn, bro, like you figured it out, but let me go back and with this knowledge, let me go back and
I
do.
wish I could go back.
I wish, you know what I'm saying? Because like you just look at the tools and the outlets that these kids got now, man. If we had that, where would we be?
I want fella class.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
What? This online shit, I want fella class.
You know?
Facts.
But to what you were saying, to both of y'all was saying, my line is, you gotta go through shit to get through shit. If you ain't never go through the shit that you went through, you wouldn't know or have the knowledge of what y'all saying right now.
I'm gonna counter that and say we also had OGs or parents too that went through it and put you on to shit. Because we trying to do it to ours so they don't make the same mistakes that we did. Right? We're trying to prevent them from making a mistake. So we're giving them the tools and the knowledge so they can be successful like our parents gave us the tool. You know what I mean? Like, or somebody, not even your parent, but somebody gave you that tool and that knowledge to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we learned things because we went through them, but we didn't necessarily have to go through them because before we went through what we went through.
Yeah, but not. That's
I ain't saying it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. I'm just saying. I'm saying, speaking from my perspective of because I got kids. So, like, I'm pouring everything I can into them so they don't have to make a mistake or go down that path that I did or I saw somebody else go down.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily saying that they're going to go through it. They're going to do it. But, hey, if I can give you that game, that knowledge, that tool, so you can make a better choice, then you ain't got to go through that to speak on that failure and everything like that because somebody was putting something in you to know, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But
anyway, we live.
We live.
We live, baby.
Welcome to Mentally Ill, the podcast. at the crib.
Yo, fuck
I
it
got
all
my
the way
boy,
up,
huh?
because it was supposed to be welcome to the crib.
It could be either way. This is the crib. It's still the crib. Welcome to the crib. And it's cool to be mentally ill at the crib.
Man.
4 walls.
It still
Yeah,
sound the
yeah.
same. Do it sound the same?
Yes, sir.
Sound the same.
Sound
It sound the same.
Yeah.
You can plug it in any way you want it.
I just want
Welcome to the crib.
Welcome to the
Where
crib.
it's cool to be mentally ill.
You know what I mean?
Mentally ill.
You got the
He
4
just
walls,
got-
baby.
He just gotta talk shit. He just gotta talk
That's
shit.
him, though.
He just gotta talk
That's
shit.
him.
But yeah, to the right of me, I got. Go ahead.
You already know who I am, man. They know who I am, man. They know me, man. They know me.
For those that don't know him,
I'm just out here trying to make my life better. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm
Yo.
Prince.
Put that on the team, man.
I'm Prince. I gotta go with my government.
give him what you want to give him.
Prince.
My boy,
All right, Prince.
AKA
Mr. Unknown,
Yo,
Mr.
this
Nobody.
Shit, this shit already.
Yeah, that shit.
AKA Mr. One Take, AKA
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You about
There
to-
you
yo,
go.
You about to start some shit.
There you go.
You about
Talk
to
to
start
him.
some shit.
Talk
He
to
starting
him.
shit. He
Yo.
starting shit already.
starting already.
AKA they when they. Never mind.
Yeah,
All right,
leave
to
it
the
like
left.
that.
To the left.
Drew Berg, just different Drew. You know what I mean? You can follow those IGs, Facebook, all that good stuff. We here with the for the crib.
AKA
You know what I'm
Hunting.
saying?
I see it.
You know what I mean?
AKA hunting.
Big
hunting.
hunting, big
Hunting
hunting,
season.
hunting
For the
season.
crib.
Every season.
Home teaming.
Home
Crib.
teaming. Let's
For the
get it,
crib.
yo.
All right. And to the far left, we got our guest.
Yeah.
Our first guest on our first episode.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Introduce yourself.
Yonkers home.
Oh! You jumped out. You jumped
Nah, but yeah, Mark, you know. Mark, that's my name Mark, man.
No,
Marcus
no.
Henderson.
Point guard, man.
Nah,
Point
see,
guard.
that's
Point
what
guard.
y'all-
Point guard,
People
man.
call me
He
point
led
guard.
them niggas to the States. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He won a state championship.
I did, but
It's my-
you know,
Talk
I
your shit,
I stay,
man.
you know me, I stay humble. I try to stay humble, but
Okay.
yeah, I did. I'm
Okay.
Humble don't stumble.
I
Yonkers
try to
home.
stay humble, but yeah, I gotta stay chill. Did it for the city.
Mhm.
But yeah, for those who don't know me, Marcus Henderson. You can call me Dimes. You can call me Mark. Whatever.
Point guard.
Instagram, Mark Dimes. I think that was Mark Dimes. I don't even know my name. Mark
Oh.
Dimes. Yeah, Mark Dimes.
Mark Dimes.
On the
Mark
gram.
Dimes on the gram.
Yeah, you gonna follow me, Mark Dimes on the gram.
Drew said point guard.
Point guard.
If you
Alright.
know, you know.
If you know, you
You
know.
know. Point guard turned into
Disrespect it,
somebody.
man. Disrespect it a little bit.
Point
I
guard.
respect it.
Turned into somebody who got to score 30 because niggas talk too much.
I done seen it firsthand.
Like you said, if you
I
know,
done
you
seen
know.
it firsthand.
Like you said, if you know, you
I done
know.
seen it firsthand.
If you know, you know.
I mean, come on. I
We
played
gonna get
alongside.
to it then. We gonna get
I
to
played
it. It's getting
alongside.
hot. It's
I
getting
played
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, so like
He
some-
said he had to start scoring 30
to get respect.
to get respect.
But
What wasn't getting respect?
just me in general.
Me is what? What number? If 30 is you trying to get respect, what was you before 30?
Just a point guard, bro.
Double
Point
double?
guard, I should say.
Double double?
Do whatever it take to win. It don't even matter about the stats, but you know, people out here, they want to talk. So now I got to get 30 when I go play. And then God forbid I don't get 30, it's, oh, mark this, mark that. Like, nah, bro. I know the game. You don't. Until you can make 10 elbow jumpers in a row, don't talk ball with me.
Ooh,
I mean, but if you can't make 10 in a row,
there's footage of that.
that's cool, because some people know the game. But for most of the motherfuckers talking, you can't make 10 elbow jumpers in a row. So get out of here.
What about those that don't even know where the elbow is at?
They better Google it.
Talk to him.
They better
Camera say that, man. Google that.
Google that shit.
Elbow pull-ups.
Elbow.
Elbow. That's
Elbow
light. I made
pull-ups,
25 in a row for that. That's light. But
Well, we gonna get to it.
we gonna get to it.
So, welcome to the show, man. We appreciate you, our first guest.
Appreciate you.
We've been
for
talking
having
about
me,
this
man.
for a minute, a hot minute. What,
We're
over a
talking
year?
about- Over a year, maybe
Over
2
a
years.
year.
We've been talking about it, yeah.
Yeah, now we here.
And we here.
Me and bro been talking about it for
Since 2015, right?
2015.
Jeez, I was still in college. I ain't had none of this when y'all was talking about that. That's a long, damn, that's 9 years.
So all I'm gonna say is the real ones know. You know what I mean?
Nah,
if you
facts.
followed us back then, y'all know what we was doing back then.
Yeah.
This is just an extension of that. You know what I'm saying? We've been putting shit out there to the world for a very, very, very long time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot
Like,
of content.
A lot of content.
Yeah.
I be hoarding content too.
I got this shit still on my phone. You know what I mean? Like, still.
I got so much shit in my phone. You know, we shoot all the time. I just be like,
We've been doing this shit
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the contested shots.
Gotta let it
Before,
go.
Yeah.
before all that was even, this shit was already.
Nah, facts.
And niggas was doing.
Yeah.
I digress.
Facts.
but what you think?
I was gonna say that you want to specify what college you was at.
Oh, I'll even go before that.
Oh yeah, talk to him.
We're gonna go way before that.
Talk to him.
Back in the time.
Back in the time.
I mean, not too many niggas know me. This nigga know me. I used to be at his
That's
crib.
why.
Back in the time.
Losing to this nigga in fucking video games, fucking NCAA college football.
Mm,
Madden.
Ain't nothing
2K.
changed. Ain't nothing changed.
Nah.
Ain't nothing changed.
Talk
That
that
cake.
shit. You talk that
That
shit.
shit. I like that.
This
I'm
shirt right here, 203. They don't know what that stands for. I do.
Mm.
Because I was around.
Mm.
But 203, that's all I'm going to say, the address. I used to lose video games to this nigga, man.
Damn.
I was like 10, 11 years old.
You
Yo,
should've
mom, I want to go to Rock House today. I want to go over there. My mom go to work.
Niggas
Rock,
said
I can go to Rock crib.
Niggas said they was fighting over the frosted flakes and shit.
Nah, the one day I went,
Nigga, we
Rock got us, yo, Rock got us, he got us.
Yo, if
some
you
French
know,
toast.
we had corn biscuits. Niggas said, you know when you go to the pantry and they give you a fucking box.
Yeah.
That shit don't say nothing. Like
All
you get the
brand.
raisins,
Yeah, all
it say
brand.
raisins.
Facts.
My shit said corn biscuits. It
Niggas
looked
said
like
they was fighting over the motherfucking.
it looked like the checks.
Facts.
Corn biscuit
Facts.
Some white box. Corn
Niggas
biscuit.
said they was fighting over the silly rabbit tricks are for kids.
Nah, but we gonna throw it back, right? So, where you from? Where you from? I know, but
He
where
said
you
he from Yonkers, nigga.
Nah,
Why,
yeah.
yo?
Yeah.
Why, yo?
Yonkers.
Nah, alright, so
New Yorkers.
if you ask me where I'm from, and this question get brought up a lot.
All right, I'm not gonna say that then, cause that's a regular question.
Nah,
Nah,
you
nah,
ain't
no,
already
no,
said it.
no,
Nah,
no,
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 no, no,
Nah,
no.
I can switch it.
I'm gonna
Nope.
answer it.
I can switch it.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you
You
can't.
already did.
No, you
Because it's
can't.
mad broad.
No, you can't. No, you
Nah,
cannot.
I'ma
No,
say-
you cannot.
I'm gonna say.
You asked
You
him
know
where
why
he was
it's mad
from.
broad?
No, you asked him where he was from, nigga.
No, all right. If somebody from outside of here, I'm gonna tell them like I'm from Newburgh. Like I grew up in Newburgh, but before I moved to I moved to Newburgh July 8th, 2000. I remember the date. July 8th, 2000. I was 8 years old. That's when I originally moved to Newburgh. 116 North Street. 116 North Street. My mom bought a crib, and I lived there.
Okay.
I was there.
Shout out to 2000.
Facts.
Niggas thought the world was gonna end.
Facts. Nah, facts.
20 years later, nigga.
Yeah.
Y2J.
We was sitting in the living room like.
20 years later, though, it happened.
Facts.
But go ahead, my bad.
But all my family from Nyack, New York. That's where all my family from. My brother, he born and raised in Nyack. My brother didn't move to Newburgh till he was 18.
Same county, nigga, right?
Nah, Rockland.
Nah,
That's
West
Rockland.
Rockland.
Yeah, my bad.
Just let it
Yeah,
go.
Newburgh is
Let it
on.
go. Let it
Nah,
go.
he got educated today.
Nah,
It's still the 845 though.
Mm.
It's still the same area
It's
code.
still New York.
Yeah.
my bad.
No.
It wasn't Yonkers,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Yeah,
New
yeah,
York.
it's New
It
York.
was not
Palisades
Yonkers,
Mall,
everybody. My
Palisades
bad.
Mall.
Yeah, it's New York. It's New York.
So it's crazy because I lived in Nyack. I remember the Palisades Mall being built.
Mm.
I was 5 years old. The shit was being built from the ground up
Nigga
on
said,
Route 59.
He said Irish.
But only somebody from Nyack will understand Route 59. But so originally, yeah. So I'm from Newburgh. I was raised in Newburgh, but I was born in Washington D.C. If you go on my Instagram, it's gonna say 202 made 845 raised. I was born in the 202. I was raised in the 845.
202. You said Washington?
Washington D.C. I was born Walter Reed Hospital. My mom was in the military, so I was born in the military hospital. My mom's
What's
and
that?
father.
That's what they call that. Like the
DMV.
You a little DMV nigga.
That's why I'm nice and bald. The DMV niggas is
Yeah,
nice.
okay, okay.
That's a fact.
What's the shit Katie and them did? The county?
Yeah, in the water. In the water.
In the water. What county was that? Fuck, what was that county?
I got fuck. What
Y'all
county
got
was that
smartphone.
shit?
Y'all got smartphone.
Yeah.
No, it's the county with KD in them.
Google in the water.
In the
KD
water.
with
You
the
seen
county. Yeah.
I didn't watch it yet. Every fucking
That shit
streaming
fire.
device I got,
That shit fire.
it calls.
That shit fire, bro. Fire.
But okay,
But,
DMV.
yeah,
DMV.
so I was
Shout
born
out to
in
the DMV. My cousin
It's
down there.
Maryland?
Word.
Yeah, it's Maryland.
Yeah. Shout out to DMV.
Shout
I
out
was
to
born
DMV.
there, so
My cousin.
I was back and forth. So my life was crazy. From age 1 to 8, from birth to 8. Yo, I moved. So I was in Washington, Maryland, Fort Meade. Technically, I was in Fort Meade, Maryland. That's where we lived at.
Fort Lee, that is
Fort Meade.
Meade.
That's in
A military base?
Yeah.
Army base?
Yeah.
Alright, so
that's
you,
in Maryland.
Alright, so you an
So-
Army baby.
Yeah. My moms and pops both was in the Army.
See?
People
That's
don't know
something
that.
Shout out to
My
Mama
mom did
Love.
15 years. My pops, I don't know how many years he did.
Veterans Day coming up.
Yeah,
man.
November
Shout out
11th.
to all the vets.
I'll be
That's
spending
it,
the whole
vets.
day.
That's a
Look.
Salute,
Just so
salute.
y'all know, man, I'm a military baby. You know, I got the
Yeah,
military
see?
ID.
Hey, he's a military. Don't put
Yeah,
your
these-
ID. Hey, don't put your ID up
I'm
there,
just
brother.
saying.
It's here though.
I'm
Hey, yo,
just
you
saying.
military wiped out.
Nah, I'm shit legit. I mean, at the end of the
that
day,
shit
I'm a
protected.
military baby.
That's protected.
What they gonna say?
Facts.
But yeah, but from I moved to New York. So I moved to Queens when I was 3. And then I moved back to Maryland when I was 4. My
Crazy.
mom was out the military. I moved back to Maryland at 4. And at the age of 5, that's when I moved to Nyack for good. And then we lived in Nyack from 5 to 6. And then when I turned 6, we moved to Spring Valley. And then
Bouncing.
yeah. And then we lived at 11 Johnson Street in Spring Valley. And then we moved, a year later, we moved to 4 Mirror Lake Road in Spring Valley. And then a year later, that's when I moved to Newburgh. And then I've been in Newburgh ever since. I'm still here, you know. I'm back and forth in the Bronx, Newburgh, but I live in Newburgh.
And niggas say you should get a statue built outside of NFL.
Shit, that would be
I like
that would be
Iverson
nice.
shit.
That'd
Wait,
be nice.
shit.
That'd be nice.
Why you putting that on bro like
That'd be nice.
See,
I would
we just
appreciate that
started.
shit. I appreciate
See,
that shit.
started.
Stay MVP. I mean, people want me to be cocky a little bit. Stay MVP. All state. I'm just saying.
So your accolades, man.
Nah. We ain't gonna do that. That's high school. That's old.
Nah,
We
it's
gonna
all
get
good.
there. We
Yeah,
definitely gonna
we'll
get there
get
because
there,
I know
we'll get
there's one accolade that he has that nobody else got, and it's a lot of people that nobody got that, and it might not be that
So
big.
just go there
It
then,
might
dog.
not, I gotta go there. It might not be that because he still got to go on his. You know what I mean? On his journey. He just got to the bird.
Yeah, I just got to the bird.
He got to the bird. Where you live at in the bird area?
Right now?
No, when you had got to the bird.
So
You still was living in the same spot? If
I
you
live-
live in the same spot, I don't want you to tell you.
Nah, so when I was in Newburgh, when I moved to Newburgh in 2000, it was 116 North Street. I lived there for about 3 years. Then
That's off Carpenter, right?
Yeah, I saw.
That's when yeah.
I saw you walking down the street one day, nigga. Cause I already knew you from the mountain shit. But me and my boy Darren, me and him, we was just in the driveway, just shooting around. Cause I had the hoop or whatever in the driveway.
That's crazy.
And then we seen you walking down the street. Then you walk back. Me and my boy was like, "Yo, you whack."
What?
Yeah.
Look at this shit.
What?
Yeah, cause he was just a nigga just dribbling. I'm on my block. Who the fuck is this dribbling a basketball? Nigga, walking down the street like this, going to the store. I'm like, nah, only I'm supposed to do that. This is my hood. This is my area. Like,
You gotta check in.
I'm like, I'm fake.
I gotta check it.
I'm like, yo, I'm fake. At the time, I'm faking the suburbs. I'm not in the hood, but I play in the hood and shit. And we gonna get to that. Shout out to Frazier too. We gonna get to that. But yeah. So I see a nigga walking down the street, dribbling the ball like this. I'm like, nah, who the fuck is this nigga? Yo, you whack. And then my boy, yo, you whack.
Damn, he backed you up?
Nigga came in the driveway, started shooting. He's like, oh, you play at the Mount, right? I don't know if you even remember this shit. But he was like, you be at the Mount. I was like, yeah. And then,
it's funny.
And then we was just playing one-on-one. He cooked us. He cooked us. He cooked us. And then after that, yeah, he went back. I think you was in Chadwick at the time.
That was
Chadwick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so then he went back or whatever.
That's
and then this was like 2002. This was like 2002.
Take a quick pause real quick. So he's the first person to bust your ass? I mean, are we talking over it? He's the first person in the history books. Like, what's up?
Damn.
Let me think about that, cause at that time in 2002, I was I was better than everybody in my hood.
I mean, you say,
cool.
You know what I mean? Caught him on the
I ain't gonna hold you.
On the
Niggas
driveway.
straight, you heard?
Alright, you know what?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, alright, if you want to say from Newburgh, he the first nigga to. Yeah, he the first nigga. Wait. So the first nigga to destroy me was my brother, obviously. He the one that put the ball in my hands.
Okay.
He used to cook me.
Right.
And then my mom's got a boyfriend. He was nice back in the day. R.I.P. to him, he died. But back in the day, he was nice from what I heard. And I'd never beat that nigga, son. Like, I wish he was alive today just so I could cook him.
I mean, but you 5'0", so
5'4". Give me my
Give me my respect, man.
Hold on. We about to rewind this.
Yeah.
Your mother boyfriend was out here cooking you, bro.
You know what that sound like?
I was a little kid, bro. I was 9, 10 years old.
That sound like what that shit sound like above the rim shit.
The nigga in the front room doing this.
Hey.
The nigga had the trench coat.
Nigga Chef had Mark at the court working.
Yo, chill.
Chef had Mark at the court working you out.
Nah, but shout out to him though, cause
shout out to Chef, man. All right, you say passed away.
Yeah, his name Reggie Powell, but shout out to Reggie.
Yo, I know who that is.
Reggie Powell Jr. You know that?
Light skinned boy.
Yeah, that's his son. So that's why me and Keji, Reggie. Like that's why people say we brothers or whatever, and because that's his pops, and my mom's was his pops for a few years.
Okay.
But
shout out to Cash.
Yeah, shout out to Cash. Shout out to Cash, bro.
Shout out to Cash. Solid, always been solid.
Yeah. But yeah, Reggie, he the one that my brother put the ball in my hands, but Reggie's the one that I used to like basketball. Because of him, I fell in love with the game. And then shout out to that man right there, number 3, AI. I fell in love with AI because my brother was an AI fan. So as a kid, you look up to your big brother.
Right.
And I was always just looking up to my brother. People don't even know I got an older brother. Because we 9, 10 years apart. Basically 10 years apart. So it's like, he wasn't around.
That's right.
Yeah, so niggas don't really know I got a brother. But he the one that really put the ball in my hands, and then Reggie just made me fall in love with the game. And then,
so that's what I was gonna ask you. Like that's where it came from.
Yeah,
so your brother put it in your head.
Came from Reggie. I moved to Newburgh, so I originally loved football growing up. Football and baseball. That's what I.
You played Pop Warner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played Pop. I ain't played Pop Warner until I moved to
Newburgh. That you wasn't gonna grow no more, so you might as well play ball.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
That would have worked out. Them being short for football would have worked out though.
I ain't gonna lie. Football wasn't my thing, bro. I could have been
position
good.
you played?
I played safety, and I played running back.
I would have never thought this.
Yeah, I played safety, I played running back. My very first year, they had me playing left guard. But we all little, so it's like I was on the line. But my second year, shout out to Coach Lane, he saw some speed in me and shit, athleticism. He put me at running back. He put me at running back. And then he put me at safety. So then from there,
I would have put you at corner.
yes, I should have.
I would have had you play corner.
But football wasn't my thing, bro.
I would have seen if he could give a hit. He could give a hit or take a hit.
Nah,
If he could take a hit, I'll put him on offense.
I'd rather take a hit than give a hit. But I was just scared.
Could you take a hit?
Yeah, but I couldn't give a hit. I was defense. I was trash.
So
I was scared to hit niggas because
you had to play offense.
I was scared. I don't know. I was scared I was gonna get ran over. That's why football wasn't for me though, because mentally, I didn't have the confidence. But I was nice in baseball though. Baseball, I was
What
better.
position you play? Shortstop?
My nigga, yes sir.
I played baseball.
How about that?
So, you know what I mean? Like,
Shortstop.
I know, you know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
baseball, I played every position. I was one of those niggas that was just nice. So wherever he needed me, the coach needed me, I played. I was better in baseball than basketball, believe it or not. But my original position was shortstop, and I pitched a lot. A lot of times they needed me at catcher because niggas couldn't stand with what they need. So I was just all over the place. But baseball, I was nice as a motherfucker. And then I just fell in love. I fell in love with basketball. So baseball, it was over.
So what was it about basketball that made you drop all those other ones?
That nigga right there. And
AI.
you got that picture.
Shout out to AI.
Him and Reggie. Yeah.
Reggie Miller?
No.
Hold on.
Nah, my mom.
I thought that was a wild. I was like, yo, I ain't never heard nobody say nothing about no Reggie Miller.
They get a trench coat, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chef.
I never beat that nigga in ball. Yo, I mean, everybody gotta go someday, but I'm just mad he gone, cause I can't beat him. I can't never say I beat him.
You felt like he was still alive. You felt like he was still alive.
I'll bust his ass now.
But
I'll destroy that nigga.
this is what I'll give you to that. I never beat my brother in basketball.
Word.
And he don't play ball.
What?
And he's alive.
Yeah.
He's literally around the corner.
Yeah.
He won't play me though. Once I got good, he won't play me.
Because he don't want to take that L. That's
So
what it comes down to.
If he was here and knowing you gonna cook him,
Nah, the type of person Reggie is, he probably would.
You gas it, but then never do
He
it.
probably would play. Like Kyrie and his pops, they play one-on-one. Kyrie cook his pops now. He couldn't cook him growing up though.
my brother won't play me. It's a dub.
Cause you know what it is with him. It's probably like he got that big brother syndrome. Like little
No,
brother.
he's just not gonna lose. He know now.
Yeah, so
I'm
he like little brother not gonna.
He
beat
gonna
big
take
brother.
his 2-0 and be gone.
And be gone. I ain't mad at him. Cause if I beat you, I ain't playing you no more either, nigga. Cause you got me back in the day. If I get you now, I ain't playing you ever again.
You won't give me now, but that's a different conversation.
And shout out to Terry. That's one nigga I could never beat one-on-one. If you from Newburgh, you know who Terry is.
T. Cole, shout
I
out to T.
could
Cole.
never beat that nigga.
Yeah, I ain't
That's
going
funny
with
because
that.
did I tell you? You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
You
You know what I mean? Like there was like 3 people that when I saw them, like I was like, yo, I gotta give him my all today. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest.
My
with
man
you.
right here was one of them. Terry was another one. And then there's, you know what I mean? Like it's a toss up between my boy Loopy, my boy Joel, Worm. You know what I mean? Like all those guys.
Worm would be that nigga that dribble like this. He was
Yeah,
like
Worm,
this.
he was showboat for
Yeah,
no reason.
no reason.
And honorable mentions, my boy Trey.
Oh
Burks.
yeah.
Burks.
That's
Nah,
Trey,
yo,
man.
that nigga.
Trey, me and
Trey.
Trey used to go at it over there at St. Pat's.
That nigga Trey nice.
Trey was, when I saw him, I was like, oh no.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Shout out to Trey.
When I seen Terry
Right.
play ball, I didn't think there was another motherfucker in the world better than that nigga. I
That's
said,
When you first saw him, right?
like this nigga, when he
Yeah.
played, so it frustrated me watching him play at NFL because I felt like y'all stunning his like y'all, you know what I mean? Like you're not letting him cook.
Nah,
You're letting him play.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. He 11th grade. He transferred. He came from
He
Burke.
came from Burke.
He in 11th grade. Mentally, like if you ask him now, and if he could go back and know what he know now, he would have killed. But mentally, he's just like, I'm gonna do whatever.
Step on
Like,
toes?
not that, and he just everybody was nice. You had Terry, you had Q, you had Ruddy.
I know.
You had Ash, you had Tro, you had, and the stretch
bro,
came his senior year.
S. Dot was on the squad.
S. Dot was on his S. Dot was a senior. Terry's junior year.
Yeah.
Then you had
They
they had a little squad. So
Yeah, they was
Terry, he was just playing
I
his
ain't gonna
role.
hold you, man. Newberg had some
I wouldn't even say he was playing his role. He still did him, but he had it was.
Listen,
That's a pound in a pound.
Listen, I felt
They
like
used to run through shit. If
I'm
you
a-
watch
I'm a-
their layup line, like if you was the other team and you watch their layup line,
Scared, niggas are scared.
and then you know you couldn't grab the rim, these niggas is over the rim
just
throwing the
doing
shit
like
in there.
that, cause you couldn't dunk in layup lines.
That's
So they
a
just
different
doing
type
that. They just throwing the ball in the
Different
rim.
type of time
I'm
right
gonna
here.
keep it a buck. I felt like I seen LeBron and D Wade before LeBron and D Wade.
That's a
Facts.
fact.
That's a
That's
fact.
And this is I ain't even, I'm about to say names, and I seen Brother and Puka play together,
Yeah.
and I seen niggas throw an alley-oop from half court.
Brother to Puka.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Puka too, man.
I seen that shit at the Mount.
You know what I'm
Brother throwing
saying?
alley to Puka.
You know what I mean? Like we seen this shit, like,
Yeah.
and I swear still to this day the nigga shot is the nigga don't miss two in a
Brother,
row.
so I told
Yeah,
I told the brother one
Brother
time.
was
I was
crazy.
like, yo, bro, I can't make no jump shots.
His form is retarded.
The
like,
nigga came to me and he was like, yo, I ain't gonna say exactly what he said, cause I ain't gonna say it. Nah,
I'm piggyback on that.
nah, I ain't gonna say it.
Nah,
He's
he
like,
like,
it's like you fingering somebody. And just do this. That's what he said, and then that finger, and then he said his finger.
Say that.
He said his finger, and that finger. I'm like, that's it? He says, yeah. Nigga, I think I had an AAU game.
And you was.
That was
Fuck
it.
it, that-
Finger fucking the ball, man.
Nigga, I ain't missed. I was like, oh shit. After the game, I go to bro. I say, yo, that little finger trick worked. Mind you, mentally, like, knowing what I know now, no disrespect to bro, but knowing what I know now, that shit's bullshit. But I'm just like, that shit. I was like 12, 13 years old. I remember that shit. But nah, yeah, his jumper was crazy.
Yeah,
You know who had a
Bro,
pretty form?
Rest in peace to Diggity. I felt like should have
yeah.
been in the league. That nigga was Lamar Odom before Lamar Odom.
Hold on, before we switch it from Diggity, R.I.P. Diggity.
R.I.P.
Brother used to watch, shout out to bro, man. Brother used to watch this JJ Redick video. I think it was JJ Redick. No, was it J? No. Dick Vitale. It was one of these videos he used to, because we grew up on the same block.
Yeah.
He used to watch these videos at the crib over and over. That's where bro got that shit from. And then go practice that shit over and over and over.
Word.
Brother will pull up. It was so much rotation on the ball. When that shit hit the net, it sounded like somebody was clapping.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But
Yeah.
to transition that, growing up, once you started hooping, who was the person that you was like secretly in the back of your mind that you was chasing? Like, once I get up to that level right there.
Mm-hmm. That's a good question. Nobody ever asked me that.
Yeah, once I get to that level right there, they ain't gonna be able to fuck with me. Once I catch this person right here, this person right here, and then you got to see that person.
That's a good question.
But you might not have to see that person, but who was that person that
that's
you
a
was
good question.
secretly chasing?
Yo, nobody ever asked me that. It's 3 people. It's not even one. It's 3 people.
All right, shoot.
R.I.P. my boy bass guy Quan New Year. R.I.P.
Oh,
Quan.
shout out to Quan.
Shout out to Quan, yo. Lefty nigga.
Oh, you know I know.
Yeah, when we
I already know. I told niggas
yo,
that nigga right there.
Yo.
Woo.
So I'm not gonna sit here and say nothing like. Me and him grew up differently. I grew up more like I'm from Newburgh, like, you feel me? Like, we grew up in the same hood, but our living circumstances was different.
Right.
But that nigga, he was alright. Like, when I say alright, he was nice. Just mentally, he wasn't. He had other shit to worry about.
Gotcha.
If he was able to just focus on hooping, like I was able to,
You know how it
yo,
You know how it go.
I got the utmost respect for that nigga.
Yeah.
So, but it was him. It was Ray Mar. Shout out to my boy Ray Mar. It was Ray Mar. Razak.
Okay.
Yo, it was
Shout out to my boy Ray Zach.
Yo, it was something about
we
that.
We went to the motherfucking Ulster together.
Yo, it was something about that nigga Ray Zach. I could never guard a nigga, bro. Never.
True.
I could never guard a nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Too shifty?
Just as kids, he was.
I ain't gonna hold you, Ray Mar.
I got something to say to that, to what he's saying.
He was.
It was more than that. Ray Mar.
He had the confidence too. He had
Ray
the heart.
Mar.
He talk hellish.
I was about to say that.
Hellish shit.
He was in your head.
So
anytime you lined up with him, you couldn't play.
That's exactly.
You know how Gary Payton would walk down the court and talk. Ray Mar walking down the court talking shit to you like, and then getting back talking.
Yo,
like,
Ray Mar was another nigga.
I seen this nigga block Mark shit
this nigga
back to back, like ain't get the shit off. Talking to him, come down, score on Mark. Mark come down, da 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 da. Mark go up, he blocked the shit. Like he blocked shit like he's 6'5", 6'6". And it was just like yo,
punch
what the fuck?
Nah.
Punch the shit, nigga.
Far in his head.
Yeah. Nah. Ray Zach.
Mark struggled with that.
Ray Zach. So I'm not gonna say he was better than me as far as like skill for skill.
Right.
If you ask me, I think I was better than him. But mentally, he had me.
Yeah, the edge.
And he was actually from the trenches. Me, I wasn't. I grew up in this. You feel me? Like I was raised different from niggas. So that shit played a big part. So that nigga, and to this day, he's one of my best friends. That's my bro. But it's like he used to talk shit,
bro.
And he used to give me 30.
Back it up.
Like literally, bro. But now, he got a shape. Yeah, I'll bust your ass now, nigga. Nah, but shout out to him because he put that motor in my back. Cause he even told me, he was like, yo, bro, you nice as fuck. That's what he told me. You don't got the heart. That's what he told me, bro. He told me that shit. Like, that's my friend. Like, he always was real with me. I had beef with that nigga because I felt he was better than me. I ain't had the confidence. I was beefing with that nigga. But that nigga was
chasing that ghost.
But that nigga was always had my back. Mind you, I'm beefing with him, but he not beefing with me. He always had my back. It's because
that's what you struggle with. But go ahead.
But that's what it was because like I'm not a hater, but I was jealous. Like I'm like, damn, like how the fuck like.
I had a draft, and what happened? Who I picked?
What year?
When I picked my team, and I had the first pick in the draft when y'all was kids. I went straight with Quan. I'm going here.
Facts. You did pick Quan.
I went over him and Raymond.
Yeah, he did. No. I want Quan.
I want Quan. Come on.
You had the green team.
Red.
Yep. Facts.
And then I went and got the other Quan.
Shout out to his name Taekwon. Shout out to Taekwon Birch, yo. Shout out to
I went and got them two.
Them two, both Quans, nigga, both lefties too.
Went got both of them. Let me get that.
Oh no.
R.I.P. My bro Trigger. R.I.P. Trigger. R.I.P. his brother Jeff. I went and got him too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Both of them on my. That's both of them.
R.I.P.
You got a picture of that?
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. What you call it? I had Big O. His brother.
Tay.
I had Tay on the squad.
Tay Frazier. Shout out to Tay.
And I had Party on the squad. Party was the center.
Oh, nigga, you was the coach for the fucking Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah. We won a chip.
Yeah, y'all won a chip, nigga. I'll never forget that. The first game.
He was so mad at me that I didn't pick him up.
Yo,
I said, you just don't got the heart right now.
I remember my first basketball game ever.
You don't got it right now.
My first basketball game ever was against them niggas. It was 2001 at Frazier's. That's when he had the, it was 2001. That's when he had the shirt with the cord on it.
Okay.
And I had number 7. That's why I like number 7. That was my first time ever. They just gave me a jersey. It was number 7. And then my brother favored number 7. March 7th. That's my brother's birthday. But yeah, nigga, I remember at halftime we was down 30. The score was 31-4, and then Mo Tight came, took over and started because Fab was my coach. Fab.
Oh, Fab?
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Fab. But Fab wasn't there that game, so I forgot some random
Some
nigga.
names,
was coaching.
Yeah, we got.
Yo, some
got-
random nigga. Fab wasn't there, but some random nigga was just coaching, and then Mo Tight came over. We ended up losing by 4.
Cause that motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Tight, yeah.
He gonna motherfucking make you run. He'll make you wanna run through a wall for that nigga the way
Yeah,
Cause he gonna be loud, he gonna be
That
animated, he gonna be passionate.
boy.
And when y'all doing something
Mo Tight,
good,
man.
he gonna be.
Facts.
More tight,
That's
man.
my motherfucking.
More tight, man.
Shout out to my bro.
So that's when Party had the braids back then. But yeah, we ended up losing by 4. And that was my first game, my first basketball game ever. Like my first game ever with refs, and that was my first basketball game ever. Yeah, I think that's that. Yeah, that was my first basketball game ever.
Squad.
That's
You
when
gonna
I was
get
on.
that chip.
I was on. You know,
R.I.P. to the guy.
yo, you know who was on my
That's
team that
crazy,
year?
dog.
Rico, nigga. Josh,
Crazy.
Rico.
Both of them?
Free Rico, you know what I'm
He-
saying?
he-
Free
He
Rico.
was the point guard, nigga. I was
Free my
basically
nigga,
the
man.
shooting
Free
guard.
that
I was
nigga,
scared. That's
yeah.
at that time. Excuse me. I was scared to dribble the ball up the court. I didn't have the confidence. He just said it. You got the heart.
He like
But
it.
I
Alright,
was-
so I got another one
I
for
was
you
nice,
to come
bro.
up. What was your favorite league?
Favorite league to play in?
Yeah.
Frazier.
Run and shoot?
Run and shoot. Frazier.
Shout out to Run and Shoot.
Hold on, let me just clarify shit. Shout out to Harold, shout out to Zion, shout out to all them. Like shout out to them. They doing positive things with these leagues, but it was nothing like Frazier's league growing up, bro.
It had a different buzz.
Different buzz, bro. Frazier, nigga, you playing at midnight.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, you playing at midnight, bro.
Yeah, he's
Niggas
Stop
went skating.
playing.
Niggas went skating and came home from upskate.
Shout out to those kids.
And then you can probably catch the end of the
Ending.
last game.
Facts.
When they started closing skating at 12. You could catch
Facts.
the end of the last game.
Frazier had it lit back in the day, bro.
What?
I don't know why he stopped being the mount. I think I know why, but I'm not.
It's a
gonna
whole
say,
lot,
I'm not gonna say it because I'm not 100% sure.
Right.
But yeah, Frazier had the best league. He had the best trophies. It's probably a trophy right there. Yo,
I ain't
Frazier
gonna
had-
hold you. Yeah, Frazier
Trophy was up here.
My cousin,
Yeah.
I mean, my cousin Zay used to. He won the MVP in one year.
Yeah, I got it.
And that shit was like.
MVP of the league 1 year.
Mhm.
And I got MVP of the league. And I got All-Star MVP
You got
the
like
same
60
year.
or something.
Yeah.
Like that, right? 60 something.
2002. You talking about 2002?
Shit.
2002. You talking about 2002?
We here to talk about Mark.
You talking about 2002?
We're not going to talk about me.
2002, the red team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like to
you
give
the red
niggas their
team? Nah,
flowers
was
and
you the
shit.
red
And
team?
bro always like to like minimize his shit and everything in his school, but
Yo, it's
that
crazy.
back
I
like he wasn't
got a
giving
picture.
niggas fits
I got
back
a
in the
picture.
day, boy. Like,
I got a picture on my phone of Grizz holding up an MVP trophy. He had on the Kobe jersey. What did it say? MPLS.
Yeah, that's the
the Minneapolis.
Yeah, because what it was, his pops and my mom's, they was cool. So they pictures and shit. They would take my mom would take pictures of him and shit. So I was going through photos when I said, "Oh shit!" And I think I sent it to you though.
shout out to Rock.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So,
That's what's up.
but
Yeah, I scored 60. What?
60.
Oh, you scored 6?
Yo, and no lie, not even.
Say it louder, man. Say it louder.
Not even.
Say it louder. Say it louder, bro. Say it louder.
Yeah.
He scored 60. But
He
not
scored
even-
60?
Yeah, he did. Light.
Nah, bro.
Right.
Now I know what I was going up against this whole time, bro.
Nah, no lie.
That's why I could never chase him, bro.
Nah,
Like,
back in the Mount days when Frazier had his league, bro, this nigga used to always put on a show, bro.
bro,
Niggas don't know that. He used to
Bro.
put on a show.
nah.
Regular guy, yeah.
So,
Number 8.
So,
He used to wear number 8.
You know what I mean? Like
One day he had braids, one day he have a haircut, grow his
One day
hair
we
back.
gonna get it.
Niggas still do that shit.
still, right?
The niggas
Yeah,
still do that
still.
shit.
Yeah.
The nigga that had dreads 4 or 5 times. Cut
a
this
fact.
shit, breathe back up, bro. I be getting
That's a
tight,
fact.
nigga. Just save the fucking dreads that you cut and
That's a
attach the shit
fact,
back, bro.
Bro, I like the
God
process.
Yeah.
I like the process.
Yo, bro,
of
I
you
hate the
take
process.
care
I'm
of
gonna give it a buck. I just
You
started
take care of this.
One minute this nigga had waves, a year later this nigga got braids. Next year he got waves again.
I'm gonna dread it out. And then I'm gonna go through the process of getting it done and all that. I like the process. It makes me feel good.
Bro, the niggas living in North Carolina had dreads, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or
combined them.
Facts.
At his wedding, the nigga had the motherfucking curly top and everything, nigga. Bro, just pick a style that you gonna roll with.
Nah, you gotta change it up. You gotta change it up.
I feel you. I did the same thing, and now I'm here with this style and.
He got hair.
I got dreads now.
Play with your hair while you got it.
I really want a flat top.
Let me see what you got over there.
I want a flat top. I've been wanting a flat
top. We ain't talking about me right now. We talking about y'all, yo.
He blessed to have his hands. I ain't even throw my boy.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, come on, man.
Blessed to have his hair, so he gonna play with it.
Yeah. Don't make me jealous out here, man. I gotta make me jealous, man. Stop
Gumby. Nah, you got the beard. Look, I can't even grow my shit.
Nah, this shit is.
Nah, it won't connect. It won't connect.
Nah, we got that feeling, man. We got you.
Good.
Alright, so then we go, what's that? The inner city. We hit the inner city now. In the inner city, we gonna go in the AAU bracket. I know that's a tough bracket.
You gonna take a shot? Pull him up,
Scotty.
Pull him up.
Pull me up for that.
Let's pull him up.
I need a sip for that.
What happened?
Shit.
The AAU bracket.
AAU bracket.
What's the question?
I said we talked about the inner city.
Facts. But that's so bad.
You know, so now is his AAU bracket.
Oh, damn. That's so far. I'll go with it. But yeah, man. That AAU.
Hold on, pour your drink.
I am.
I am.
I got a few things to say about that.
What he said? I got a few things to say about that.
Yeah, so.
They need to butcher.
Alright, so here about AAU. Shout out to Harold. Shout out to my boy Bob, man. My boy Bob. So alright.
I ain't gonna hold you. You mentioned them two in the same sentence. That's a touchy thing to do.
Yeah, that's smoky.
Anybody get mad at that?
He telling his story.
I got that.
I played for both of them. I played for both of them. And this nigga here was my coach. But
I was your coach where?
With Bob.
For Bob.
DC.
Go ahead.
But shout out to both of them.
Shout out to the Zion Lions, though, you heard?
Shout out to both of them.
He coached with the Lions.
Yeah,
I played at the Lions.
I got nothing bad to say about either one of them.
Championships with them things. You heard?
I got and this is a
got mine, nigga. You got like 3 of them Jones.
I got 3 of them Jones. Sound like you from Philly. 3 of them Jones.
I wasn't the baller back in the day. My pops did that, so I let my pops tell that story.
Yeah, it's awesome.
R.I.P. to my pops.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Your pops, shout out to him. Go.
But
you know what I mean?
I coached that shit, you know what I mean?
But nah, like, so shout out to the Lions, shout out to BC, because I played for both of them. They both gave me a jersey to play. Like, I fuck with both of them. But
but BC put you in a better position though.
That's what.
And I'm respectfully say that.
We gonna jump in at the end because
I knew where you was going with it.
Let him go.
I'm letting him go, but I just
want to get in at the end.
Like I don't want nobody to put words in his mouth, so they're gonna do it. They, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna see you.
They
gonna see you.
Nah,
you gonna say how he feel about it.
Nah, so this how I feel. Like
he a player.
When you play for an AAU program, right? Because back then when we played, it was AAU. Now it's EYBL. But when we played, it's still AAU today. But if you play AAU, you're not getting no exposure. Now if you play EYBL, that's where all the nice niggas is at today. EYBL came at my later, when I was in 10th, 11th grade. That's when EYBL started being started basically. But anyway, yeah, so the Lions or whatever, I played tournaments with the Lions. I played for the Lions, but the tournaments there's no reason why we always winning championships in every tournament. Let's just be real. If we're winning tournaments, every tournament we go to, that means the comp is not there. So now when I go, it was one time my mother got into it. I ain't even gonna say no names, but my mother got into it with one of my coaches, and I got kicked out of the program for a year.
Dang.
So now I don't got nobody to play AU for. That's probably the best thing that happened to me. Because now I'm playing with a program. I played with BC. His name was Mark Robillard. That was my coach.
So, not to cut you off,
Yeah.
but so you got suspended from this.
Basically, yeah.
For what your mom did?
For what my mom did, yeah.
So, what she was saying. There was an issue.
Basically, what happened.
Without.
Yeah.
But
So basically, what happened? One of the coaches basically said some words to my mom's, and my mom's took it as he was disrespecting her as a parent. Because I did something, and he downgraded her as a parent. I don't remember what I did. I did something bad. I ain't gonna sit here and say I was innocent.
Right.
I did something bad, but my mom's felt offended. And she put hands on him. That's what happened. Like that's what happened.
Mom Deuce put hands on him?
That's what happened. And then his son came and grabbed my mom to try to stop him. My mom, move, little nigga. Like that's how she took it at the time.
Right.
Like not even to call him a little nigga, but that's how she get the fuck off me. Don't touch me.
Right.
And so I got kicked off basically. So now I was 13. This was 2005. So then I go to BC, but this is not the real BC. I'm playing with. Shout out to my boy. I ain't gonna say the government, but shout out to my boy Loopy. I took his spot. He didn't play, so I ended up taking.
Shout out
spot.
to Loopy. That's
Kadeem. I'm gonna say his. I ain't gonna say his last name. That's my little bro. Like, yeah, so shout out to him.
Bro.
Free him.
You know he lied.
Yeah, free him.
Free the guy.
So I took his spot that year.
Nigga.
And the BC team I was playing with, it wasn't the real BC. It wasn't Bob or LaFrance. It wasn't none of them. But I played with them or whatever for that whole year. And then the next year come back around, I played with Bob. Now this when I play with Bob, and this when you was my coach. You and Justin. Yeah, my coach, dark skin Justin. You my coach or whatever. That's what Justin, Justo, I think.
Oh, my son Stowe.
Yeah.
Bro, Stowe.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. His birthday just passed.
Yeah, so y'all was my coach.
His son is the quarterback for NFL right now.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to Stowe.
Yo, the crazy shit is he my supervisor right now.
Shout out to Stowe, my God.
That's crazy. Like full circle, man.
It's crazy because
It's all about who you know, you're.
yo, he really one of my supervisors. Like he a dispatcher. Shout out to him. He getting that bread. But anyway, yeah, he
watching that on there on film.
Bro, this is my fantasy football, bro. I'm listening, I'm paying attention. I'm trying to, bro.
Try to get money. I get you.
Nigga, if you play fantasy football, you know.
You gonna get it when it comes.
Bro, nah, bro. I need to
be looking at it. Ain't nothing gonna change.
A lot gonna change. Nigga, I'm winning right now. Nigga, a lot gonna change.
So
I was losing beforehand. Shout out to Stowe.
Yeah,
I was
Shout out to
listening.
Stowe, man.
Nigga, I heard the whole thing. I like I wasn't listening.
but he
Nigga, nah, man. He not my motherfucking boss, nigga.
If you look at the joint, everybody tell you, he gonna be bro.
he in his own world right now, but he
Nigga,
good. He
nigga,
here.
Hold on. Stop acting like niggas don't do this on every other podcast,
They
bro.
say every other podcast.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I mean, like, nigga, it's our shit. Nigga, you fucking talking about.
We out here. Go ahead. Shout out to Stowe.
Shout out to Stowe. So y'all two was my coach or whatever. And then we had a nigga from Beacon, Fudge. Shout out to my son Fudge.
Fudge used to get big.
Nice. He used to get buckets, bro. Now you talking about I didn't have the heart. I always had the talent, bro. Always had the talent, bro. Teezy was supposed to play with. Teezy did play with us.
I used to fuck the game up and put Teezy at point guard.
Facts.
Wow.
Yo, Teezy
Fuck
was
the whole
a little fat nigga. Fat.
Now what y'all gonna do?
Fat nigga. Fat. Yo, Teezy was nice back in the day.
Fuck
I'm
the
gonna
whole
keep it a
game.
buck with you. A lot of niggas put fear in niggas' hearts when they play. So a lot of niggas, a lot of motherfuckers was nice, but when they was scared because that motherfucker they was going up against put scared in their heart.
Nah, that's a fact. But
Shout
yeah,
out to
we had
Newberg, man,
me and Teezy was from the bird, and then Fudge from Beacon. I forgot that nigga real name, Daquan. I think Quan, some shit like that. Shout out to Fudge.
Shout out to Fudge.
But shout out to Fudge. He used to get buckets.
Fudge is cool.
Because I remember I came our first tournament. I had on the AI jersey. Shout out to AI. I had on the blue joint though. The blue joint, authentic joint with the fitted, with the baggy jeans.
That's the
shiny blue.
That
Shiny
blue?
like
Shiny
that
blue.
Shiny blue
but
Philly.
that blue.
Filler?
They need to come out with that one
one.
as a throwback.
But I had that jersey on with the jeans and shit, the baggy jeans, the fitted like this. Like I had all that going to an AAU tournament. Matt Fudge, he had the do-rag on. Yo, what up? Dapped each other up. Chopped it up a little bit. We get on the court though. That's my first time meeting a nigga. This nigga getting busy. I'm like, oh, give this nigga the ball.
Feed him.
He could get 30. I like this. I don't want to score 30. I'm on my Jason Kidd shit. Here, get.
Was that the evolution of the dimes, like the
So what happened?
Is that when you start becoming more point
was,
guard? Like
it was before that. That happened. Shout out to my coach with Frazier's in his leagues. Feel good. His nickname Feel Good. Jesse Monk. But Jesse, shout out to Jesse. And one day, like I used to always get 20, 30. I was a scorer. And then we lost the game. He blacked on me, bro. I mean, blacked on me. You don't pass the ball. You selfish. All this. From that day forward, I became a passer. That was and what?
Did the Michael Jordan shit?
When you initially became a passer, was it being petty because he told you? Was it alright? Because you know how some, some. Oh, you say I don't pass now.
I wasn't being petty.
It
was more on some shit like, yo, he just came at me. I got respect for this man.
I know, because you King Petty.
I have respect for this man.
Oh, you want me to
I was listening.
Do it.
I listened to him.
Do it.
Because I had mad respect for the nigga.
Do it.
So I'm like, all right, I got respect for him. Like, I'm going to listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
From that moment, I became a passer. Now that's niggas say, oh, Mark is a passer, this, that, and third. He's not aggressive.
Forgetting that you know.
Yeah. So that whole season, we went 0-2. That whole season in Frazier's League, we started out 0-2. Yo, we was losing every game, bro. But you know, when you in those type of leagues, every team make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the whole year, I was probably getting like 8 points. No lie. But who won the championship?
Let me ask you.
And I had 29 in the championship game.
So
you in the middle of the AAU, you in the design thing before you go too far with design line. The BC, you went to BC. You was playing.
Can I ask this question?
Go
Right,
ahead.
because I feel like that will go into that too.
Yeah.
Is it a struggle? Is that the struggle of being a point guard though? When you have to have that balance of when to score, when to pass, when to get your teammates involved, when to get your own. Is that the?
Nah.
Is it a struggle to be?
Nah, not really. So the struggle for being a point guard, honestly, the struggle of being a PG is more so just being a leader. Because if you're a point guard, you look at somebody like a Derrick Rose. He don't talk. He lead by example.
You gotta be.
But as a point guard, so as a point guard, you gotta be vocal, and you're the coach on the floor for the most part. If you fucked up, the whole team fucked up. So the biggest struggle for me as a point guard was just me not being aggressive. Cause I had the God-given ability to get 30, but I never got 30. If I did that, I've been way more successful from a young kid. So for me, it was just more so my heart. My heart. I didn't have heart as a kid. So as a point guard, it just made it harder because now I don't have heart and I gotta lead all these motherfuckers.
And if they don't see that you got heart,
Newbergs, you gotta lead some Newberg motherfuckers. Right. Yeah. Different.
So if I had a Quan or a Ray Mar type of heart.
That's what it was when I was coaching. It was like, yo, if you take Mark and put Ray Mar a heart in him, shit, you got some shit. That was a legit conversation.
I was better than all of them.
That was a legit conversation.
I was better than all of them.
Shout out to Ray.
Yo, no disrespect to none of them. I was better than all of them. Like I had the IQ, I had the skill set. I was better than all of them, bro. I just didn't have the heart. And shout out to Frazier. He the one that taught me how to play basketball. If we being real. To get back to what you was talking about the AAU shit, but real quick, let me say this. Frazier, He taught me the jab step. He taught me the fundamentals of the game, bro. People don't talk about that. Frazier had the camps. I was going to all them shits, nigga. Like, yeah, what? $25 for 2 weeks? Mom, I need $25. Here's 30. Boom, I'm in camp. I got my first big trophy.
Camp 25. You know what's camp for a week now?
I was about to say.
I got my first big trophy
bro.
in Frazier's camp.
It's outrageous.
Yeah.
So shout out to Frazier. He taught me how to play. I used to shoot like this as a kid. Frazier changed my form when I was 16 years old, bro. 10th grade. I used to shoot like this to shooting like that because of Frazier. Everybody that want to shit on Frazier, no. Don't shit on that man. He taught me how to play basketball. If we being real, he taught me how to play basketball, bro. So shout out to Frazier. He gonna get his flowers. He gonna get his flowers from me. He always gonna get his flowers.
He was a real
people don't like him. I ain't gonna say names, but people don't fuck with Frazier and shit like that.
Nah, he was a pillar in the community.
But
man.
Frazier, yo, when it come to this hooping shit, Frazier know his shit, bro.
You know what it is too? Like niggas talk shit, niggas don't like it. Niggas talk about this person, that person. But once they stop doing what they was doing, nothing else is happening. Like who's doing what for the community? Like he did a lot. Like his leagues did a lot. His leagues paved the way for a lot of young
he tapped into like tennis too. I work with Frazier too.
Yeah, yo, bro, I used to play tennis because of Frazier.
Wow.
The nigga had me playing tennis. I'm like, how the fuck you swing? Yo, Frazier had me up there, but he had me. Frazier used to come to my baseball games, bro, at the rec, bro, and he used to always say to Reggie, because he knew Reggie, my mom's boyfriend. Reggie and Frazier was cool or whatever, but Frazier would be like, yo, look, man, give me 3% for basketball and 1% for baseball. This kid is going to be amazing. And when I thought about it, now that I'm older, the 3% for basketball and 1% for baseball, the 3%, he wanted 3% for basketball because baseball get paid more. Yeah. So you get 1% from baseball, it's gonna be more than 3% from basketball. Yeah. He's like, this kid is going somewhere. Like
the war.
But I didn't understand that shit when I was a kid. I'm like 3%, 1%. What the fuck he want that from me for? I didn't know. Yeah. But shout out to Frazier. He supported me. He was always there. Yeah, he knew from a young age. I didn't make it for a number of reasons, and we'll get to that later on. But yeah, back to the AAU shit. So yeah. But Fudge used to get buckets and shit. But shout out to Bob though, because Bob is the one that actually. I played in front of his coach K. I played in front of Rick Pitino, Billy Donovan when he was at Florida. Like, I played in front of all these coaches, bro.
You had the opportunity right there.
Bob had Clee.
It's the platform.
Yeah, Bob put you out there, bro. And people want to talk shit about Bob. Bob got structure too, bro. Nigga, I get a turnover or some shit, get his ass out. Bob, like he was a coach, so Bob, shout out to Bob, yo. But we had Clee. Where did Clee end up on? He played in the NBA for 2 years. Shout out to Clee.
Clee killing right now.
Killing.
Shout out to Clee.
Yeah. He had Party. Let me say his name. Jordan. He had Terry. He had Grizz. That's 4 people I named. And all 4 of those people I just named, they doing all right. They doing all right in terms of life. They doing all right.
That's a fact.
I mean, for me personally, I didn't make it for a number of reasons, but at the end of the day, it's like he put me in position to be successful. So I fuck with Bob for that.
So you feel like he puts you in the positions to be seen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I play with the Lions and I play with BC.
Yeah. So when I played with BC, that's when my offers went from here to here.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that's just mostly different, going to different tournaments.
Yeah.
Going to different tournaments, seeing different teams, playing different level of competition.
Yeah. Cause then, so when I started, so I didn't make it far because I didn't have the grades. So I didn't learn about the clearinghouse till I started playing with Bob. So when Bob take you to tournaments in the live period, this when they have these little classes, right? And they teach you little shit. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is this? I ain't never see this shit. When I play with the Lions, I never seen none of this stuff. So it's like, I'm just hooping. But with BC, I'm hooping and I'm getting educated on what I need so I could accept the scholarship, so I can be eligible for the scholarship.
Crazy.
So that's the difference between them. Shout out to both of them. They both doing good things. They doing keeping kids out the streets. But
That's what's up.
if a kid have a dream to play in the NBA, me, it was all league. It was league or nothing. I'm just being real. It was league or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm in a situation in my life right now. I have a job that I hate, and it's because I didn't make it to the league. I'm just being real. If I made it to the league,
Who knows?
I'm good. But now I got to figure out this life stuff because I didn't make it.
That's the mental struggle of it.
And
That's what a lot of hoopers figure out.
Exactly.
All right, now what's next?
What's
This
like
didn't
after
work.
this?
Right.
Like, you don't never. You got. It's never a plan B.
It's never a plan B.
When you got aspirations of being this and doing that, there's never really that. All right, what's my plan B gonna be?
Right.
What am I going to fall back on? What's going to be the, you know what I mean? Like, it's the real struggle. I mean, it was a balanced shit. Like,
And I feel like if you focus so much on your plan B, like, nigga, off the muscle, you taking away from plan A.
Exactly.
And then I seen it like, oh, plan B is the way to make plan A work.
Yeah, I was just
And
about to
then
say
it's
that.
like,
I don't believe in that shit.
It's like,
Because if plan B made plan A work, I'll be in the league right now.
But that's a fact too. The real part too.
But you say that, but did you really have a plan B?
No.
So that's the reason why you didn't make plan A work, because you never had a plan B.
Never had a plan B.
So plan B make plan A work because you looking at that plan B like, nigga, I don't want to do this. But so this gotta work, because if this don't work, I gotta do this.
Right.
Fuck it. I'm going hard for this shit because I'm not going to this. That's how I look at plan B make plan A work.
It's crazy. I mean, growing up in my household, right, my mother always would say that you living in the fantasy world, right? The fantasy world would be, you know what I mean, I want to make it into the industry, I want to make it into the NBA, I want to make it into whatever, entertainment, right? Whatever it is. And my mother always would say, yo, you need a plan B. You need to find out what your plan B is. Your plan B should be something that's going to put you in a position to be successful in some form of way, right? Now, I didn't believe in it because, you know, I'm like everybody else. I got, you know, I want to be somebody like, you know, somewhere out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to be a name.
Somebody that's doing something that you see me.
That you see me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't until I remember having a conversation with somebody, and I'm watching his kids run drills, they performing, they doing whatever it is, and he had told them in front of me, he said, even if you don't make it into the league, you always could have a job somewhere, whether it be coaching, whether it be an instructor, whether it be, and I sat there and I was like, wait a minute, that's not the only, you know what I mean? Like making it into the NBA, making it into the NFL, making it into anywhere in those realms. There's opportunities. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? You could be, you know what I mean? You could be out there charging people $75 for fucking.
I think
just training.
At a young age, I started looking at it like
big facts.
I started looking at it like, I'm a sports junkie. Like I like sports. So
right.
I'm watching sports, and then rest in peace to Stuart Scott. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. Like, my plan B was shit. Fuck it. Let me be a sports center analyst, bro. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me go be on Sports Center and just, you know what I mean? Talk sports, bro. Like, let me just be able to do that. Like, and then to see so many people now doing that.
And they be talking bullshit, bro.
And it's like, yo, I really, like, yo, it's like, you know what I mean?
Don't get me started.
They be talking a bunch of bullshit, bro.
Got motherfuckers like Stephen A.
Don't get me started.
Facts,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. Because you know what? Maybe he gonna see this shit one day. Because that nigga always got something to say.
Always got something to say.
Tag him.
Always got
That's
something
your
to
man?
say.
Tag him in.
Always got something to say.
Tag him in.
Don't get me wrong. I respect him. He getting paid millions of dollars to do what I want to do. I respect it. But come on, you be talking a bunch of bullshit, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Like, and this is this is real shit. A lot of motherfuckers get that camera in front of them and they get the script for what it is.
Facts.
And they just, alright, this is the role I gotta play. Okay, I'm gonna be it. I'm gonna be that person. I'm gonna be it well. And you gonna, you know what I'm saying? But you losing credibility when you start saying bullshit.
Bullshit. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm gonna get flamed for. I'm a Cowboys fan. You trash.
But we are.
Like, we trash, you know what I mean? Like, we get, you know what I mean? But I'm a realist when it comes to being a fan. Like, I know what our problem is. I know where it lies. But I feel like when you use an argument to say this about this team, but then another team did the same exact thing, won the same exact way, and you praising them and you praising them, but you losing credibility. Just keep the same energy for it.
That's it.
That's
bro.
my take on it all.
Yeah,
like, I don't give a damn about how you criticize this team.
Yeah.
Just when that team did the same thing,
Keep
that same energy. Don't bring it back to what they did in the playoffs and this that. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. When we don't talk about playoffs and this team and you won't go back to the history, these players didn't play on the team back then, so they ain't got nothing to do with what happened then, nigga. Right. Let's keep it right here, right now.
Facts.
That's my only thing. But
you saw Stephen A. had what, a 2-point average.
The nigga
talk like he was putting dropping 40 a night. You know what I mean? Like.
That nigga want a contract like an athlete right now. Talk that shit. That's crazy.
And then gonna have a nerve to use a nigga like, if Dak Prescott. Bro, stop that. Get off my mans, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, like, real talk. Like, they pissing me off, my team. But real, I feel like I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like a motherfucker good. You can't question my loyalty. I'm gonna feel like you can't question my loyalty because I'm a Cowboys fan. That's a bar.
That's a bar.
That's a bar. You can't question my loyalty because I'm a Cowboys fan. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, because nigga, we ain't made it to a conference championship in 30-something years, but real talk, stop talking about my niggas like that. Like, real talk.
Yo, stop talking about my niggas, yo, for real.
Yo, you stand on alone, bro.
And I stand on that shit.
He's standing up in there.
He's feeling it right now. He's like, yo,
standing up in there.
He trashed it in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I would humbly tell you, I gladly tell you, I don't argue with nobody. I don't argue with nobody about them. Like, y'all got it, nigga, we trash. I give you that.
Facts.
Who do you
but until your organization win more than 5.
That's a fact.
Respectfully. What that say about your team? If my team ain't been there in 30-something years, but we still got more rings than your squad,
don't talk.
I don't give a damn how recent it is. I don't care, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
We got 5. And it's only 2 organizations that can say they got more.
That's a fact.
It's only 2. That's Pittsburgh, that's New England.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, not even New England. It's Tom Brady.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know what I mean?
But
then he went to Tampa. Got another
hold
one.
on, because you know what I mean? We on this podcast and everything, and we on this, and I'm off them. But I feel like this whole thing is scripted. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So when Bill Belichick take over the Cowboys after the season, because they're struggling right now, right? So they got to have a reason to fire McCarthy.
You trying to tell the future? Go ahead, tell the future.
When Bill Belichick take over the Dallas Cowboys and they win and they finally win something, it gotta be the storyline. Gotta be real. You know what I mean? Who was gonna be the coach to break the streak, to break the drought?
Bill Belichick.
Let's make it a legendary thing because
Tom
Brady
Brady
did it. Listen. Brady did it with Tampa. Now you gotta have Bill Belichick. He could have got a coaching job with any other team. But he chose to wait. Why? Because his name can't be associated with any organization.
Small organizations. Gotta be a huge one.
This shit is scripted, man.
I feel you.
This shit is scripted.
Same way
I'm letting y'all know right now. It's the same way about basketball.
Same way about.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because the Knicks.
I feel the same way about. I feel the same way about.
What we about to talk about?
Because you know damn well the NBA.
About your boy.
The NBA is better when the Knicks is relevant, and you know what I mean.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? But
you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
they do.
So-
you hear this shit, Greg?
Time out.
I'm listening.
So you
We
cannot
went from
tell
the
me.
Cowboys
No.
to the
We gonna get back some more. We
Because
gonna
they're
get
the
back some
same
more.
type of fans. That's why
We gonna get back some more.
I get Mark here.
Yeah, we gonna get back some
talk
more.
sports.
We gonna
We
get
just
back
went
some more.
to the Cowboys. to
My
the
bad.
Knicks.
I did that.
I believe
My
the
bad.
same way you feel this.
Shout out to the Lakers. Go ahead.
Yo, the same way you feel this.
Shout out to
Lakers.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
Shout out
That's
to the
it.
Lakers.
Shout out to Kobe
Shaq.
Bean.
Shout out to Kobe.
Magic.
Kobe.
Shout out to Kobe.
Shout out to Kobe to the GOAT.
The
Shout out to
way-
Bronny. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Shout out Bronny. I see you, gang.
Yeah.
I see you in 2 years, Bronny.
Yeah. He
Go
gonna
listen
get
to
there.
these niggas.
He
Go
gonna
ahead.
get there.
Facts.
The same way you feel it was scripted, the same way I feel about LeBron being where he's at.
The nigga came in the league.
No.
Wait, what?
So we taking it, right?
I'm listening.
The Golden State had the best record in the league,
Yeah.
right? And what would be the best thing to put a notch under LeBron's belt?
Nah, that shit ain't scripted, bro.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
So you telling me that?
Nah, them niggas coming back from
Let 'em
3-1 down. Them niggas.
Shout out to Kyrie Irving.
I
I'm just saying.
fucks with Kyrie. That's my man.
Shout out to Kyrie.
You know what I mean?
I told niggas.
He had
I told,
a
wait, hold
Cleveland. This is for you.
You know what I'm saying? When he said that, I was like, yeah, this scripted.
I told niggas when Kyrie was in high
They-
school,
they
he was
would-
gonna be the coldest, and he panned out to be this. I told
Nigga, I
niggas.
played against Kyrie.
I told
nigga.
niggas. But go ahead.
I played against Kyrie.
One of my
Go
mans
ahead.
I was working with, he told me, he was like, yo, Kyrie corny. You know
Nah,
what
he
I
ain't
mean?
corny.
I mean, as far as when it came to talking to girls, I don't know about as far as games.
Man, he got one of the baddest.
That's his bag is the
joints. I ain't
deepest.
gonna say the B word. Unstable creatures. When he say
Yeah.
it,
Nah, he showed you his
She
valid.
bad.
She valid.
But he got money. But alright, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you know what I mean. But my man told me he was like, yo, he was in the same dorm.
He got Beyonce.
He was in the same dorm with Kyrie,
Mhm.
and he was like, yo, like talking to Kyrie, and when it came to the girls, like he was like Kyrie corny, you know what I mean, on that Drake level shit. But anyways, my thing is,
Damn,
LeBron
niggas
being
listen
who he
to
is,
this motherfucking podcast.
right?
Drizzy, I ain't diss you, bro.
Yo.
I still listen
LeBron
to
being
it.
who he is,
We're
LeBron
gonna
being
talk
who
about
he is,
Drake off air.
and
Nigga
having that.
do cornball shit.
Hold
Hold
on.
I'm fucking with
LeBron
you.
You know what I
being
mean?
who he is.
LeBron being who he is,
Uh-huh.
and the level of greatness that he reached,
Yeah.
right? In the history of the books, for Cleveland to win that championship with the team that they had at that time.
That team was not better than the Golden State Warriors. They had a
If you look at the game, if you watch the game and you saw the passes that Curry was throwing,
That behind the back bullshit.
that block by him and everything like that nigga could have went for a dunk. He ain't have to go for the up and under like
Shout out
that.
to J.R. Smith.
That ain't got nothing to do with Bron, but go ahead.
you know what I'm saying? So
That's some
now,
bullshit.
to me, when I saw that,
Scripted.
it was scripted.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck it,
For
I believe that shit.
it's
That shit was
another
That shit wasn't scripted, bro.
it's
That shit
another. What you
scripted,
mean?
man.
It
Fuck
wasn't
that
scripted,
shit.
bro.
Man, this
It was
shit
another
scripted.
what?
It was a
Nigga, I ain't gonna
it was a
hold
reach.
you. I ain't gonna
It
hold
was
you.
a reach for LeBron to
Let
be
me
somewhat
ask
better
you a
than
question.
Jordan.
Let me ask
He's
you
the
a real.
only NBA player.
Let me ask you. Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Right
ask you a
on.
real question. Cause I'm about to really stir this shit up, and niggas might feel away, and I don't really give a fuck.
I'm listening.
Let me ask you. This is how scripted it is, cause obviously nobody can.
That push off with.
Nah. I mean, well, whatever. He got 6 of them though.
Yeah, he got his 6 from pushing off.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I ain't talking about that. He-
Y'all wanna hear about that, though.
Nah, he the
Just
reason
saying.
why Pat Ewing
Time out.
ain't got Pat because he fingered.
Time out.
But wait, hold on.
I want to talk about that push off real quick. That push off
He ain't
wasn't
push
even
him
that
off.
hard, bro.
Nah, he
the
was
momentum
like-
of his
momentum.
body shifted.
It was scripted. It was scripted,
It was
right?
All right.
It told Brian Russell to fall so Jordan
Nah,
could make that
come
shot.
on,
It's
man.
scripted, right?
I'm about to let y'all
just
know how
saying.
scripted this shit is because you
The
was on
Jordan
Bron.
rules. I'm just
You was
saying.
on Bron how they
I'm
shit
on
scripted
Bron.
to Bron,
Yeah,
right?
we
I'm
skipped
just
right
saying.
on.
And,
Yeah,
all
I'm
right,
here
wait.
with the
Wait. So let's really keep it a stat. He was never gonna win a ring with LA.
Never.
Who?
Bron, he wasn't gonna win a ring with
He
the
did
niggas.
though.
in the COVID year. That's why we know it's scripted, because that bubble came and they had paused the NBA season.
So what would have happened?
So they wait, man. Wait, bro. Listen, because this shit is in it. This shit is in
I don't even like this shit because my niggas got involved in this and they ain't had nothing to do with this. Now the Lakers is here. But go ahead. Go ahead. Let him go.
The nigga had to win. He had to win another ring with another franchise. No, I mean, God, he won another ring with the franchise.
3 different
So what would have
franchises.
happened? I'm asking.
Who else was going to win it?
What would have happened if he
Who else was going to win it?
It would have been.
They won. Who won the? Hold on. Who won the in-season tournament? The first ever in-season tournament.
Bron.
Give me that.
The Lakers was the best team. Nobody could. We was.
They didn't win the motherfucking team. They were the best team. The niggas was doing it out in the first round of motherfucking playoffs. Best team my ass, man. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. This shit's scripted, man. This shit's scripted for that man, right? Just like the reason why Bronny in the league right now, nigga. Because the shit's scripted. Because we want to make motherfucking history, nigga. That's what it is. The shit's scripted, nigga. What is you talking about? That's the reason why that nigga in the league right now. No, damn well that nigga wasn't even ready. He wasn't ready. They should have the Penn State.
That's why Redick is the coach.
Ain't that the school he transferred to Penn State? Should have went to Penn State. Nigga went to the league.
Isn't Redick the coach? After LeBron doing his goals?
The in-season tournament. That's the only reason I don't like us winning it. I want
First ever in-season tournament, who wins it? LeBron James and the LA Lakers. Man, stop! Stop, man! Stop, bro! Because who should have won the Rookie of the Year that year when Bron won it? Melo.
Why did Melo and Bron? Melo got, they did Melo dirty.
Man, y'all came into this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you right now. The niggas came into the nigga was getting aired on ESPN in high school. The nigga was getting aired on. They had this shit written since high school. The nigga was the chosen one since high school, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a LeBron.
Hold on. Then they try to market Ben Simmons to be the same thing.
This is why. For me,
he let us rock.
I definitely let y'all rock.
Yeah.
This is why I don't like him going to LA, because now I gotta deal with all of this.
Right.
Because now I gotta defend him. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta defend him.
Yeah.
Now I gotta defend him.
Yeah.
Alright. The in-season tournament, I wish somebody else would have won that. Just to hear. That's
because the nigga posted. The nigga posted when they won it. They was talking that shit when they won it.
Right.
Fuck you talking about?
Right.
He wish nobody else won it. He was hoping niggas won it because he was ready to talk his shit. Nigga was ready to put spin on that shit.
It's the Lakers. I want the Lakers to win every single
goddamn right.
Every single championship. With or without LeBron. I was cheering for fucking Jordan Clarkson, goddammit. I was chilling for Ronnie Terrioff, my nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna go for these niggas.
I was cheering for motherfucking Odell Harrington.
But what I'm
saying,
nigga,
I was cheering for motherfucking Kurt Thomas.
But when we win,
what you talking about?
But when we go through all of that and then win, don't say, oh, it's no, nigga. We went through these hard times and then we won.
Facts.
We went through it. We went through all of that shit.
LeBron decided. Man, I got 17 motherfucking championships. How many hard times y'all went through? Nigga, stop it, man. This shit was fuck. Come on, man.
Y'all still, the Knicks is still going through that hard time till somebody come over there and re-fucking vamp that goddamn organization.
You goddamn right.
They waiting for somebody. Waiting for somebody. Brunson ain't gonna do it. Cat ain't gonna do it. Y'all need a superstar.
Hold on, Can I say something? Hold on, wait a minute. Can I say something?
Before you say it.
We had real conversations
before
Hold
on. Before you say it.
Why we gotta keep getting in this?
Yeah, but hold on. Before you say it though. Alright, so the Lakers win the
that ain't my man. My goal is Kobe.
Hold on. The Lakers
nah,
win
my
the
team is
here. Loud environment. My watch went off. Loud environment.
My bad.
Hold on. The Lakers win the in-season tournament, and the Celtics win the 18th championship.
Alright.
They're the two franchises that have the most championships.
Only you think about that shit.
Yeah,
what you mean, bro? You can't tell me it's not scripted.
The
then.
Celtics was the best team in the league.
Word, I seen Boston winning it. I got Boston.
Boston gonna win again this year.
Nah, they not doing it.
I just hope it. I don't want to say what I.
They're not doing
The
it.
only way that shit get fucked up if niggas get hurt. It's hard.
If
Let me
you-
just
if
say-
you look at it. If you look at it,
Because I want to talk
the
about
Lakers
New
won
York
the
aspect
first
of it.
in-season tournament,
Uh-huh.
right? They got the first banner for that, right?
Probably gonna win again this year.
Who? In season?
Yeah,
Lakers?
I got the
I don't want us to win it. I do not want to win it. I don't want to win it. I want somebody else to win it just so I can see the reaction.
Can the camera see my face?
I want somebody else. No G shit. G shit.
If the
G
Lakers
shit. I
win
want
it-
When
somebody
they
else
win
to
it, watch him be the motherfucking one.
Of course,
I
he's
didn't
a
say
Laker fan.
Right. I didn't
You
say
better
that.
screenshot the shit.
If we win it, if we win it, it's big LA shit.
Big LA, alright.
But I want somebody else to win it just so I can see the reaction of everybody else. Now y'all gonna still downplay it. It ain't shit. Y'all gonna promote it. What y'all gonna do?
Can the Knicks
What y'all
win
gonna
it?
do?
Can the Knicks win
If
it?
the Knicks win it, what y'all gonna do?
I'm
Y'all gonna praise it? Y'all gonna do all that?
Goddamn right.
But y'all didn't do it when the Lakers got it?
Right.
It sound like
I'm not a
bullshit to
Lakers
me.
fan.
You
Why
see
am I
what I'm
gonna
saying?
celebrate it?
No,
Hold
I'm
on,
just
I'm not a
saying.
Laker- No. I'm not a Laker fan. Hold on,
I
time
get-
out.
How you gonna
I'm
downplay it now?
not downplaying. The Knicks ain't won shit since 1973, so
And-
let me
So
celebrate.
y'all ain't win
something.
shit, but y'all gonna take the end season? Now
Why
y'all sound like
not?
straight
Why
fucking
not?
hypocrites. That
Why
sound
not?
like hypocrites.
I didn't say nothing about y'all winning it. I said it was scripted because y'all was the first team to win it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not downplaying it. If anybody else would have won it, I'd probably be like, oh, that's dope.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? If Indiana would have beat y'all, I'm like, that's fire for them niggas. If Indiana would have won, I'd have been like, that's fire for
That's
them.
Stephen A. for real.
Nah, shit, it's like, nah,
Cause
that's
he
like,
just admitted it. He just
Nah, he didn't admit it though.
He just admitted if somebody else would have won it. If somebody else would have won it, he ain't just said that. If somebody else would have won it, it would have been alright. He just fucking said that. He said what? What did he say?
He said if anybody else would have won it, he would have been like, oh, alright, maybe it's not scripted.
Yo, y'all
Maybe it's not
crazy.
scripted.
I said it's scripted because LeBron was it.
All right, I got a
LeBron won
question.
it, the
Do you
Lakers
respect
won
the
it,
in-season
and
tournament
then the Celtics
championship?
won.
Wait, do you respect the in-season?
I like it. I think it's
No.
Do
Do
you
you
respect
respect the
Yes, I said
I don't.
if with the nigga,
Nigga, I talk. We know each other for real. You kill that tournament. The fucking NCAA, he kills that shit. Niggas, this is the Lakers organization. We don't give a fuck about no in season. What the fuck is this?
That,
We
I
did.
I said that.
Right, and you
Hold
said you don't
on.
respect it. You
Hold
don't
on.
But if the Knicks win it,
I'm going to.
niggas gonna be.
Why?
We gonna celebrate it.
Hold on. I'm gonna
It don't make
celebrate it
sense.
just like the
Mark.
motherfucking New York
Mark.
Liberty won it. Because you want to know why I haven't seen
Next
with
topic.
my two
Next
eyes.
topic.
Hold on.
Next
With
topic.
my two eyes, I haven't seen the
championship.
Knicks win
Next topic.
anything.
Yo,
I haven't seen the Knicks win anything. Nigga, I was born in '89. They ain't won
It
it.
don't make sense.
Next question.
It don't make sense.
Go back tomorrow.
If the Lakers win it, it ain't
Next-
shit. If the Knicks win it,
I didn't say it wasn't
fucking
shit.
parade.
Bro.
Watch
Hold on.
Watch out,
It still ain't shit because it ain't a ring. But I'm just saying.
500,000.
Hold on.
Shit.
It
I
ain't
feel
a
like I
ring.
won, bro.
Hold on, wait.
I feel like I won.
Listen. It
I'm
ain't
not
a
getting
ring.
nothing. I'm gonna be like, yo, I got 500,000 extra.
I don't respect it because no, it's not a ring. But at the same token, I haven't seen anything win anything. So I'm going to cheer for it. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to post.
That's
I'm
what
going
he
to
was doing.
All right. All I said it was scripted.
It was scripted though.
All I said it was scripted. I'm talking about it scripted. Now that's what we was talking about.
yeah, but I asked you a question and then you
you tell me.
52 faked out the shit.
Nah,
Like,
boy.
Nah,
all right,
son.
I said, do you respect it? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you respect it? You respect it? No, yes or no?
Nigga always gotta try to spin some shit.
I'm not spinning. I'm just asking you a question. I asked the nigga. I asked
This
the
nigga
nigga
gotta
a
be
question.
right.
Now he don't
Oh
wanna
no,
answer.
nigga gonna spin.
Hold on.
The nigga gonna spin it in a way to make sure at the end of this shit, I'm gonna make my point and get my point across. Niggas, no, hold on. Cause I want the camera to see. Cause niggas who ever debated this nigga right here know how he give it up. He gonna spin it at the end to make sure he right. Y'all know how he give it up, bro. Y'all y'all niggas know.
Yo, what else talking about, man? Talking about.
Next question.
Alright, bro.
Bring it back.
I asked him a
Bring it back.
You got it. Hot, man.
It's past this
Hey,
topic.
hey, when you catch a nigga in the gym,
We got to do a part 2.
you catch a nigga in the gym and he just gotta figure out how to get out.
Nah, because this nigga
He jammed up.
Nah.
Next question.
He jammed
I'll
up.
talk about that next.
Niggas, I did. Hold on, because did I not say before it all? I'ma say something. Niggas ain't gonna like it. I said niggas ain't.
We're from AAU to this.
That's
shit.
podcast. That's real. Shout out to the first episode, nigga. It get like that though. It's gonna get like that. Nigga, fuck it. We might have to go on part 2 in this motherfucking one. Nigga, fuck it,
The
nigga.
correlation was there.
Niggas might have to see the part 2 next.
From Bob to passing Fudge the ball. Shout out to Fudge. Passing Fudge the ball to the Lakers winning the
Alright, because I feel like, hold on. Because I feel like it got it.
We back. Got a little hostile in this motherfucker. You motherfuckers, Knicks, Lakers.
Right, niggas will get
Who else we saw? Knicks, Lakers, the goddamn Cowboys.
Talk about the Lakers.
Illuminati, you know what I'm saying?
Everything under the sun.
Niggas get real offended when you say Lakers got some asterisks by a championship or something.
Anyway,
niggas get real offended.
shout out to Mark. Speaking of championships, we talking state championships.
Yo, chill.
Some teams ain't never seen a championship in their whole life. Their favorite team never seen them win a championship their entire life. But my boy Mark got a state championship.
Cause I was 5 years old last time I seen won a championship.
Yo,
I saw that shit.
he's
I'm talking about Mark. I said something. So then,
But I felt like you was throwing in a jab.
So, right? I said some people. So if you're not one of the some people, why are you feeling?
Because I felt like you emphasized
Some people never seen their team
because you
win a
emphasized
championship.
championships and you looked at me and said championships and then you
I was just
emphasized
getting your
some
attention
people.
to let you know.
I
you
was
were talking
already,
about
my attention was already there. My attention
I was
was
getting
there.
your
Locked in, you know what I mean? You
I was
heard?
getting your attention.
Alright.
Mr. State Champ.
Mr. State Champion
Alright.
over here, you know what I'm saying?
Some people never get to see their team win a state championship.
Facts. There's NBA niggas that never won a state championship.
And then there's some people that played and never won a state
No,
championship.
facts.
My guy, you got one.
They try to take it away though.
They didn't though. They can't.
They can't?
Because all that shit that came out in the paper, I ain't even gonna say who snitched. I ain't gonna say where it started from. But the hood know where it started from. I ain't saying shit.
I don't do that.
But everything they looked at, all that shit they was talking about was senior year, nigga. We won junior year. I'm just saying. Junior year, niggas was good. Senior year, alright, whatever. But we lost anyway, so it don't matter.
It don't matter. So you got that thing.
I got that thing. And I got that MVP.
Big MVP.
Yeah.
They can't. What he say? What my son say? They can't erase what we were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Butter Rim, man.
Yeah.
Flip. R.I.P. Flip, man. They can't erase what we were, man.
Y'all played that game and y'all won, you heard?
Facts.
My son had to. You got MVP.
Was you part of the team with the shot against my brother? That was that you?
Sure, my boy Will Ballard. Shout out to
Yeah,
Will
bro.
Ballard.
That shit was different.
The crazy shit is he practiced those shots though.
What?
Yeah, when I tell niggas that shit, they be like, nah, you lying. Nah, bro, he really used to be at the practice just throwing up some bullshit. I ain't saying he's shooting 20 shots that, but he could throw up some bullshit so he make it and then he'll leave. Like, he used to do dumb shit like that. That dumb shit helped us beat Mount Vernon. So shout out to Will. That's my
Who was on
boy.
that Mount Vernon team?
You had Jabari Hines, you had Sherrod Wright, you had Vaughn Allen, you had Sean Harris, you had it was one other nigga.
Was y'all down when that
Right,
shot,
right,
when
was
you took
getting
that
recruited
shot, or was it
since
a
10.
tie game?
We was down by 2.
Mm.
And then we ended up winning by 1.
Off that 3.
We was down 70-68. The crazy shit that I was supposed to take the shot. They took me away so damn fast. Somebody else gonna beat us. All right. White boy Will. The shooter. The shooter. And Will let us score in that game. Niggas don't know that. Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Everybody, they worried about everybody else. He got busy.
He got busy. He was our leading scorer that game. I only had 14. Will had 17. He was our leading scorer.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to Will.
Shout out to Will.
So, how did you feel after that game? Because Mount Vernon was like the.
Yeah.
It
Bro,
was like niggas couldn't.
you.
But damn,
That
couldn't
was-
get it.
Every
It was
time I
just
heard
like-
we had to play Mount Vernon,
Yo, after the game, bro. Fuck it.
Did y'all feel like that was the state championship game?
It definitely felt like the state championship game. I ain't gonna hold you.
Because I think for y'all, it was dope about it is y'all niggas won the state championship and y'all didn't have a letdown. Because you know how you play a team that you couldn't get over that hump, and you finally beat them, but that wasn't the game. Like, nigga, you still got a whole nother game to play, but your mind was all set on beating them. That when you came into that game, you come out flat. So it showed that y'all but still had that hunger, and that's the dopeness that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it 100. Me and Pooh.
Shout out to Pooh.
Yeah, shout out to Pooh.
I ain't gonna hold y'all coach his son in football. His son
is a beast. So,
shout out to my son, man.
Shout out to
my boy,
Mav. Shout out to
man.
Pooh.
Shout out to Pooh,
But
man.
me and Pooh, because everybody talk about Pooh, Dash, this, that, and the third, but
definitely shout out to Pooh.
it was me. It was me and Pooh. If we being real, it was me and Pooh was the 1-2 punch. Shout out to Dash, but me and Pooh was the 1-2 punch, if I'm being real.
Dash was like, not to cut you off, I felt like watching it at that time, Dash was like that X factor.
Facts. That's exactly
These
what
was the
it
guys and these was the guy. This was the guy where...
Right. But we don't... Shout out to Dash.
plan for him?
Yeah.
No, they ain't had no game plan for him.
Yeah.
Shout out to
State
Dash.
championship.
We don't win without Dash. So anybody try to switch shit up, nah, we don't win without Dash. Shout out to Dash.
Shout out to Dash.
But
Dash
me-
just hit me too.
Yeah, that's
Said
my
we cousins.
that's
Shout out to
Dash.
I call him 20 and 20.
Yo, 20 and 20.
The championship game,
But,
20 and 20.
and it's crazy how he had 20 and 20 and I still got the MVP. I only had 11 and 4.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, bro. I didn't think I was going to get no award that day. I thought it was going to be straight Pooh and Dash.
Right.
They said the MVP, Marcus Henderson. I said, oh, shit. All right. I was shocked, bro.
That's what's up.
So they
Congrats.
Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum.
Facts.
that was
Facts.
Jalen
Exactly
Brown,
what it
Jason
was.
Tatum.
Facts.
I said
But I thought Jason
Shout out
Tatum
to
was
Jalen God damn, they
He was
Jalen Brown.
definitely Jalen Brown your ass because they said you did not deserve it.
But the MVP comes from the whole state
Nah, it
tournament.
comes, yeah, nah,
Dash only had 4 against Mount Vernon.
I'm about to say, nah,
Not to throw him under the dirt.
No, it come from the whole.
But yeah, against Mount
totality, it wasn't
Vernon,
just that
Who
one
had
game.
what? We just
we
needed to
won.
beat
But we
Mount
won.
Vernon.
That's all I
I'm
keep
saying we.
Yeah.
Like,
Because we only won. We knew
it's in the blood.
I feel certain. That's a whole different conversation for a different day because I never
Facts.
got to play for NFA, and that's
a whole different
so
topic.
the we thing is a stretch for me. Shout out to NFA though,
Facts.
Woo.
But so yeah, Dash had 20 and 20.
I
But
can't
if I
say
run
we.
it back, from
I say we.
when the tournament started, it really starts from the section from the sections basically.
Mhm.
So in sections that year we played Washingtonville. What am I known as? A passer. Mark on get 10 assists. Washingtonville, 26 and 9. Minnesink, player of the year. Quimby averaged 26 and 16 that year. Mark, 27 points. Boom. And Pooh didn't play that game.
Quimby is a headache.
He's a headache. Pooh didn't play
Still a
that
headache.
game. Pooh didn't play that game. I'm just gonna say it one more time. Pooh didn't play that game.
So it was all you.
I had 27. I said, yo, we got Quimby. Yeah, I said we got Quimby. Oh, I'm gonna show them who's who. Like I'm gonna get these buckets. Quimby had 26. I had 27. And then we go into the states. Vestal. I had 16. Mount Vernon. I had 14.
Vestal some shooters.
Uniondale. I had a bad game. I had 9, but we still won. And in the state championship game, I had 11. But when I showed up, I mean, I had that one bad game, but the fourth quarter, I played good. And we hit free throws.
It don't matter what you do.
We hit free throws as a team.
Sometimes I feel like people look at points. And
it's not about that.
It's how you.
But I made sure I went out. I made sure I went out and got points though.
You know what I'm
In
saying?
section
I think that's what a lot of people
I
get
made
caught
sure
up at.
because everybody was talking like, no disrespect to Pooh and Dash. They kept talking about them all year. I'm like,
I'm here.
I'm like, who? Y'all don't know who the fuck I am? So I felt disrespected. I'm gonna be honest. I felt disrespected, and that's when I started to gain the heart that I never had. I felt disrespected, bro.
So it started in adversity.
So you had to get angry.
Yeah.
It started to feel like when you wasn't getting your recognition, that's when it was like, all right.
It was so real after we played Henderson in the regular season. Dash got the interview on Cable 6 or whatever on TV.
Shout out to Cable 6.
Shout out to Fat.
Cable 6.
Facts.
I remember when they told us
I
our
had my
game was
first
going
game
to
on
be.
Cable 6.
I know when they told us our game was going to be on Cable 6. I was like, word, they on TV.
My mom never seen me play live. The first time seeing me play basketball was on Cable 6.
See,
That's when I went to work.
Cable 6 is crazy.
That's what's up.
So then Dash
Played
got the
against
interview.
Middletown. Shout out to Middletown.
Shout out to Middletown, Steph. Justin, no, he wasn't there.
Nah, it was Steph, my son Tarek, my son BC, Brandon Corbell, RIP, my son Juice, Chris Picado, Van Dyke was playing.
Facts.
Yeah, that was the mom. Troy Murphy. Was it Troy Murphy? Murph. Troy? It wasn't Troy. His name was Murph.
I don't remember his first name though.
Murph, But yeah, Murph, shout out to Murph was playing. I think Burrell was there at the end.
I don't think
he was young boy.
Oh, he was a young boy.
But yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, you good. So then, yeah, Dash got the interview. You know me, I'm like, I'm happy for the nigga. Like, I'm not mad, you feel me? Like, you know who got mad though? Mama Love. She was like, what? My son did this, he did that, he can't get a... Yo, she was tight. I felt her pain. Because deep down inside, yeah, I'm upset. But I'm not a hater. Let him get his clout. That was a turning point for me. I said, nah, my mom is mad now. Nah, I'm doing this for her.
That open, yeah, whole different ball game.
I'm MVP.
Yeah.
First team, set all section. I was runner up for player of the year. Okay. Shout out to Quimby. But if it wasn't for him, I would have got player of the year. Okay. So I wasn't even. Now I was happy. My mama proud. I got MVP. Like it's all for Mama Love. And then after that, we played against Rice and we fucking shout out to the Red Sky. I fucking hate you, nigga. Nigga make a fucking 3. Pause. It's gonna sound mad. Pause. Look. Pause. Nigga shot the ball. The shit went in the rim, out, and then back in.